In the heart of an old town, nestled among cobblestone streets and vintage shops, lived a young couple named Claire and Ethan. With Valentine's Day approaching, they decided to explore an antique shop known for its eclectic collection of rare and peculiar items. As they perused the dusty shelves adorned with antique trinkets, Claire's eyes fell upon an ornate wooden box tucked away in a dimly lit corner. Intrigued, she opened the box to reveal a collection of vintage Valentine's Day cards, each more intricate than the last. Among them, she discovered an exceptionally beautiful card sealed with a blood-red ribbon. Drawn to its allure, Claire convinced Ethan to purchase the mysterious Valentine's Day card. Unbeknownst to the couple, the card carried with it a curse that had been dormant for decades, waiting for unsuspecting souls to awaken its vengeful spirit. That evening, as Claire and Ethan sat by the fireplace, they opened the card with excitement. The parchment exuded an otherworldly fragrance, and the words written in elegant script seemed to come alive as they read them aloud. Little did they know that with each uttered word, the curse embedded within the card stirred from its slumber. As the clock struck midnight, the atmosphere in the room shifted. A chilling breeze whispered through the cracks in the walls, and the temperature dropped unnaturally. The vintage card, now illuminated by the flickering candlelight, began to pulse with an ominous energy. Suddenly, the room darkened, and the ghostly apparition of a jilted lover materialized before Claire and Ethan. The spirit, with eyes filled with bitterness and heartbreak, identified itself as Isabella, a woman betrayed and abandoned on Valentine's Day many decades ago. Isabella's ethereal presence manifested with an unsettling beauty, her ghostly gown flowing as if caught in a phantom breeze. She spoke of a love once pure, now twisted by betrayal, and the curse that bound her spirit to the vintage Valentine's Day card. Her vengeance, fueled by the pain of abandonment, was now directed toward the unsuspecting couple who had released her from the confines of the antique shop. Terrified, Claire and Ethan sought to undo the curse, but Isabella's spectral form seemed impervious to their pleas. She demanded retribution for the heartbreak she endured, and with each passing moment, the room became colder, the shadows deeper, and the presence more malevolent. Determined to break the curse, Claire and Ethan delved into the history of Isabella's tragic love story. Through dusty archives and faded photographs, they unraveled the tale of deceit, jealousy, and a love that ended in betrayal. Isabella's lover had abandoned her for another on Valentine's Day, leaving her heartbroken and vengeful. Armed with the knowledge of Isabella's past, Claire and Ethan devised a plan to confront the vengeful spirit. They returned to the antique shop, seeking guidance from the shop's enigmatic owner, a collector of cursed artifacts who revealed the ritual needed to appease Isabella's tormented soul. On Valentine's Day, under the pale moonlight, Claire and Ethan performed the ritual, offering sincere apologies and acknowledging the pain Isabella had endured. As they completed the ceremony, a soft wind swept through the antique shop, carrying with it the echoes of a heart-wrenching sigh. Isabella's ghostly form dissipated into the night, leaving behind a sense of melancholic peace. The vintage Valentine's Day card, now devoid of its curse, crumbled into dust. Claire and Ethan, forever changed by the encounter, left the antique shop with a cautionary tale etched into their memories, a story of a cursed love that transcended time and the lingering spirits seeking redemption on Valentine's Day. In the aftermath of the encounter with Isabella's vengeful spirit, Claire and Ethan struggled to shake off the lingering sense of unease that permeated their lives. The antique shop, once a haven for curious collectors, now held an air of caution for those who dared to explore its hidden corners. As days turned into weeks, the couple found themselves haunted by glimpses of Isabella's ethereal form in their dreams. Her mournful eyes seemed to follow them, a constant reminder of the thin veil between the living and the supernatural that they had inadvertently breached. In an attempt to find closure, Claire and Ethan delved deeper into the mysteries surrounding Isabella's tragic love story. They sought out local historians, scoured ancient archives, and consulted spiritual experts to understand the origins of the curse and its lingering effects. Their search led them to the forgotten cemetery where Isabella's lover, Alexander, was buried. The weathered tombstone bore witness to the pain etched in Isabella's words, recounting the tale of betrayal and heartache. As they stood before the grave, a chilling wind whispered through the tombstones, carrying with it the echoes of Isabella's sorrow. Driven by a sense of responsibility, Claire and Ethan decided to visit Isabella's resting place, a secluded spot overlooking the frozen expanse of a nearby lake. With a heart full of empathy, Claire placed a bouquet of white lilies, a symbol of peace and purity, on Isabella's grave. Ethan lit a candle, hoping to guide Isabella's spirit toward the tranquility she sought. As the candle's flame flickered, the air thickened with anticipation. Isabella's ghostly form materialized once more, but this time her eyes held a softer gaze. The couple, sensing a change in the spirit's energy, cautiously approached her. Isabella spoke, her voice no longer filled with bitterness but with a melancholic acceptance. She thanked Claire and Ethan for unraveling the threads of her tragic tale and offering a semblance of peace to her tormented soul. The love that had soured into revenge had finally found solace. As dawn approached, Isabella's spirit faded into the early morning mist, leaving behind a sense of closure for both the departed lover and the living couple. The lake, once a witness to Isabella's heartbreak, reflected the soft hues of the sunrise as a sign of the spirit's newfound serenity. Claire and Ethan, forever changed by their encounter with the supernatural, left the cemetery with a profound understanding of the delicate balance between love and betrayal. The antique shop, now devoid of its haunted aura, became a place of quiet reflection, a reminder that the past could be both beautiful and haunting. The town, touched by the tale of Isabella and her redemption, embraced the couple's journey with a collective sense of reverence. The once cursed Valentine's Day card, now a mere relic of the past, remained sealed away, a cautionary artifact in the annals of the town's haunted history. As Valentine's Day approached once again, Claire and Ethan chose to celebrate not only their enduring love, but also the transformative power of empathy and redemption. In the quiet corners of their memories, the echoes of Isabella's story served as a timeless reminder that love, even in its darkest moments, held the potential for healing and forgiveness.